I have loved prostitutes. What you talking about?
For real?
Absolutely. I've been a real pimp for real in real life.
So you don't really
love prostitutes. That was damn near all I ever loved. That was the women that I loved the most in my life have been women that sold their body.
What's up, y'all? This Unfiltered podcast,
where we say the shit that people don't want to say. Before we get into this episode, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. With that being said, let's introduce our co-host.
What's up? I'm Leia.
And then who we got to our left?
Mr. Taker and Maker Blue Paper, the ferocious, phenomenal McAdoo in high pursuit for the stack of blue.
Ooh. It's the professional P, Mr. FAZE, you feel what I'm saying? Master Ugo, if I do say so myself, you feel what I'm saying?
Oh, I gotta give me some shit like that. I like that. I gotta give me some shit like that. Yo, it's Des Honcho the Auto. I'm hitting the lotto. Call me Sir, get rocked with a bottle.
That's tough. That's tough.
That's tough.
Okay. Do y'all feel like, starting with Blue Paper, do y'all feel like social media has more of a good impact or a bad impact? How do you feel about that? Social media.
On people?
On people.
I feel like it depends what type of person you is. Nigga like me, we about to get rich off AI.
Right.
And social media. I mean, like I'm a content creator.
Right. So we need it.
So we live off this shit.
Right.
Nigga is dependent off this shit. You feel me? So, but consumers, if you a consumer and you watching everything, if your algorithm is fucked up, I ain't gonna lie, you gonna be fucked up. But if your algorithm is a great thing, if you listening to stocks and business and great things, you ain't just got asses on your screen.
Right.
Feel me? Then you might be in good condition, or you might be. It depends on the person. It's just like life. Like life is.
Okay, so let me ask you this: do you feel like social media fucks up relationships?
Hell yeah.
1,000%.
Hell yeah.
Break that shit down.
Cause you seeing too much good shit. It's like you can't be seeing other options and other people and chains and instant gratification and shit. And bitches start thinking they can have other. Just because a motherfucker liking they posts and all that, they think that they got more options than they actually do. Good options.
Right.
And men too, you feel me?
Facts,
they need to
it go
shut
both
the
ways.
fuck up. They need to sit the fuck down, you feel me? Because all these asses on your screen got you thinking.
Damn. I'm trying to fuck sign.
Yeah, wow. What the fuck?
Look, but and I say that to say because sometimes I get myself caught up in that, even though I do got a girl. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I find myself like, I'm about to hurt this bitch story shaking ass. And then I be thinking like, this ain't even worth it. You feel me though?
I told all my bitches, I'm fucking all my bitches right now.
Oh, nah.
I'm living my life. I'm a real life rapper. Let me live my life. It took so I got mad options. So just as well as I'm looking at my screen, mad bitches looking at me on a screen.
Right. So your bitches know.
Absolutely. But my bitches are women. They not. I ain't gonna lie. God been blessing me. I used to have bitches. Now I got women.
It's a big difference.
It's nice for me right now.
Oh, so you been feeling good.
I feel phenomenal. What are you talking about?
Phenomenal.
This shit getting real for nice.
Okay. Like, what's your input on social media?
And
what it got to do with people and relationships?
So it's pros and cons to it, honestly. And I feel like you can learn shit off the internet, but then the internet can make somebody be somebody that they're not in real life.
Facts.
These motherfuckers be having fake lives on the internet.
Facts.
So that's
true.
how I feel
Denzel
about
Washingtons and shit.
that.
I mean, good actors.
Good actors. FAZE. How you feel?
Honestly, I think that shit, I think it's good for the content creators, for the creatives in this bitch, you feel what I'm saying? Just because it's, you know what I'm saying, it's a way to eat out here. And then you can say it's bad, but at the end of the day, for me, a consumer gonna be a consumer, you feel what I'm saying? I bet you 100,000 people gonna buy a ticket to a concert. So it's like, that nigga that's on the stage getting a piece of that pie. So it's just like, at the end of the day, it's the intentions, you feel what I'm saying, just behind social media. But I think it's good because we gonna eat off the shit at the end of the day.
Right. That's a fact. You being an artist when you want to. With that being said, how do you handle criticism and negativity?
Come on now.
Talk to me. They want to know.
I'm the cream of the crop and a piece of the finest. These niggas cut like diamonds.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
Honestly, I need the criticism, but I'm the best. I got mad confidence. You feel me? I'm a star. I'm the nigga that's supposed to be on stage.
Right.
So how do I deal with that shit? I use it as
motivation.
Nah, I study that shit.
Right.
You could learn a lot from your haters.
That's
'Cause
true.
motherfuckers be really looking at you like, yeah, look at the bottom of his sneakers.
Right.
You feel me? That shit dirty. I could be like, nah, I make sure the bottom of my sneakers ain't dirty. Next
Right,
time.
right.
Whole
That's a
time
fact.
I've been that nigga. Like I ain't letting that shit ever throw me off because
Right.
I'm already that nigga out the womb. From day
Right.
one, from to today, I've been that nigga. All I gotta do is learn how to be better
Right.
of that nigga. And you just taught me with your hating ass.
Right. That's a fact. Because
You-
haters
you
like to
gave me
pinpoint certain
awareness.
shit. Right. That's a fact. That's a good thought process on that.
word.
How about you?
Bro,
bro?
you not winning if you ain't got no haters out here, bro. And
Facts.
all niggas got is time in the day to watch other niggas. And if it's like if that nigga ain't got what you got, he ain't got no choice other but to hate. So shout out to the haters, man, because you the reason why we won already. You feel what I'm saying?
You the nigga that be making me mad enough to even do this shit.
Right.
feel me?
It be the haters that make you like, let me go pop my shit real quick. You feel me though?
Pop your
Sometimes-
collar, find your niche.
Yeah,
Fuck you talking
I mean,
about.
nah, for real, that's how it be though. When you dealing with a woman, do you even care about her body count? Does that matter?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Elementary school shit, nigga.
Right.
Feel me?
Right.
Get
Right.
that out of here. You feel me?
Experience is the best teacher, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Fuck
Right.
you saying?
So if she came out like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I did 100 dicks.
I ain't gonna lie.
You gonna be 101?
No, I absolutely been in. I have loved prostitutes. What you talking about?
For real?
Excuse me.
Absolutely. I've been a real pimp for real in real
Okay.
life.
So you don't
really
really
love prostitutes. That was damn near all I ever loved. That was the women that I loved the most in my life have been women that sold their body and had probably had way more than 100 bodies. Some shit that I probably couldn't even think of. But them women, I don't think about they pussy. I ain't with a woman
Right.
for her pussy. I'm with a woman for way more than
Than that.
You feel me?
Okay, so break that shit down.
Shit, I'm with a woman for believing in who I am in my dreams and investing into me with
That
whatever
mean-
she has.
That mean more than pussy. That mean more
Absolutely.
than that.
We not thinking about that. I've been getting pussy my whole life. I need to calm down on that and think about the other things that a woman got to give. You
That's
feel
true
me?
though.
What
I'm
we-
a grown ass man now.
Right.
What we thinking about your past for? You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm your future. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Beginning, middle, and end. You feel what I'm saying?
Now-
So
now-
it's like
Now look, it's so crazy though, cause right, I bet you girls got a whole different perspective. So how do you
Oh,
feel
what?
about?
I do
a
have
ni-
another perspective on that though.
So let me ask you this: how do you feel about a nigga coming with you and he's like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I got 100 plus.
I mean, as long as you
Shut up.
getting checked
lying.
and you not coming to me dirty.
All right.
Honestly, shit, I ain't never asked you about your bodies. I don't want to know who you fucked. I look at a bitch the wrong way or a nigga the wrong way by they bodies. So
said
I don't
you
even
do?
want to know. Yeah.
See, look, girls different.
I'd rather you keep that shit to yourself. I don't want to hear that shit. I see you looking at a bitch you hit the wrong way. Yeah, okay. I don't want to see none of that
But
shit.
you gotta understand though, this is what I be trying to tell you and everybody else. Just cause a nigga hit that bitch don't mean he
I don't
want
wanna hear
bitch
that
or
shit.
anything with that bitch. That was just a horny night, got her out of there real quick. You feel me though?
Bruh.
So
You can
wait,
agree, right?
so-
Sometimes a nigga might just hit a bitch because
That's why I told my bitches, calm down. I got a lot of bitches that want to fuck me right now. I like you,
right.
but I might want to fuck them tonight, some night, one of these nights, and you ain't about to stress me about it.
Right. Come on.
We ain't stressing about me getting pussy in this life that I live. We can't do that.
Ooh, yo, you
And
got
I'm not stressing
Yeah,
no
I'm
bitch
not
about
that
the dick
grown.
that she ever got in her whole life that she lived. And we gonna live that life.
Okay, so let me ask you this: double standard type shit. Is you okay with her going to get her merch off?
I don't need no girlfriend right now. I don't need no woman. I'm not looking for a wife. So all of the standards, I don't own nobody. You
Right.
feel me? I'm not.
So she could pop
I'm
her shit how
living
she
my
want.
life. I really got a movie to live. You feel me? Whoever
Right.
want to be part of this shit, do my shit. I'm really not tripping. I don't even got enough thought to think about what you be doing on your
Right.
off time. But I'm full court now. It's like when you really want to play the game, it's with me.
Right.
And when you do in your side time, when you sit in the bench, go do that shit. I ain't really tripping about it. But when it's gonna be a time when I want to take a woman serious and have a family and all that, I'm not there right now. You feel
So
me?
when do
I'm
you
not.
feel like you'll be there?
I don't know whenever God bless me. You
Right.
feel me?
Okay.
Right now I'm living life. I'm really just living my life. Not saying that's the best thing to be doing, cause a nigga like you on the other side of the camera, you might need to be taking this shit serious. I know that my higher frequency, my higher self is me. My women that's in my life, I should be taking them serious if I wanted to be the better me.
Right.
But I be waking up not doing the shit that I need to do all
But
the time.
what if you missing out on your wife though?
No, no. We never missing out on nothing because
Ever.
Nas
Everything
be
is-
living life every
Right.
day, all day. My shit
I
be
guess.
phenomenal from the start. As soon as I wake up, blink, bow. great shit going on. Like, damn, you feel me?
Soon as I wake up.
Yo, God gonna bring that person in your life
Nah,
regardless.
word,
You
though.
feel what I'm
Just as
saying?
much
Like,
as I'm missing her, she missing me. And
Ooh.
it's that real.
Come on. I like that.
But I
Just
do
as
be
much-
telling the women in my life, shout out to y'all. Damn, I wish you would be my wife, but I damn sure ain't your husband.
These niggas.
I told her though. At least I ain't.
At least you
hiding.
keeping in the buck
Yeah.
At least you keeping it.
Respect is the biggest thing you
That's-
can have from a woman.
Literally.
Fuck
Respect.
her love and her pussy and all of that other shit that you can have. And I got money from women.
Right.
Not saying I need it, but the respect
Right.
that feel better than all of that other shit that you can get from
And
a
it's so
woman.
crazy because I didn't like see niggas tell bitches how it is and they still stay. Like they'll look like a nigga will tell them like this is how it is, but they still be stressing about the shit. Like, but it's like you chose to stay. Like,
Right.
But,
You know what I mean?
Sometimes.
But it be the aunties and the moms and all that. It's no good examples out here. Not
Right.
gonna say it's no good examples, because shout out to the good moms and aunties and all that shit that it is going on. It's a lot of good guidance. But
Right.
majority of the fact, these bitches don't know what to do. They lost in the sauce.
They
For
moms
real.
be
hearts and
side
they
hoes.
emotions.
That
They
is
like
true.
shit.
Girls too emotional, bro. They just go off emotion no matter what they do. How do y'all feel about Charleston White talking about Lil Ronnie's daughter like that? Y'all seen that clip?
Charleston White is a troll.
He a troll.
If y'all haven't understood the game that nigga,
But do you feel like he
doing
be
the Sammy J?
But he doing the Sammy.
No, Sammy J doing
The Charleston White.
Yeah.
But do you feel like he be ODing like, all right, you saying fuck that baby is crazy?
No, absolutely. Morally, God gonna handle that nigga.
Eventually.
God gonna handle that nigga. You feel me?
Eventually.
For
FAZE,
sure.
how you feel about that? He wilding on during that?
I really don't even know what you're talking about. I'm really so like not tapped in.
Okay,
Like
so
I
y'all
don't
know
even,
what's
I don't
going
even be
on.
on none of that. Hell no.
Okay.
Charleston, right? You gotta watch what you say, because your words are spells and curses. You feel me?
Right.
The things that you say is gonna gravitate that energy towards you.
Right.
So whatever that nigga saying, he gonna have to deal with that
It's
shit.
gonna come back.
For sure.
For sure. Since we're on this topic, how do y'all feel about Lil Meech and 50 Cent situation? Who do you feel like Lil Meech owe his loyalty to?
Stop playing with me.
Everybody got a different opinion.
Everybody
though.
got a different opinion.
What y'all think?
I know what I think. I want to
Yeah.
see what. Let's ask my face. Let FAZE go first.
If you turn on your dad, nigga, I strangle your ass. You feel
Okay,
me?
so FAZE, who do you think?
Yeah, nah, you guys stay home, bro. Like you know what I'm
The
saying? Like
fuck?
nigga, your dad been making sure you been good for years. You the
Big
reason
Meech
why you
is
got the
wrong.
name Lil Meech in the first
Big
place.
Meech
bruh.
was wrong. That's what it is.
There we go. But you still with my brother wrong or not, I'm with him.
Right.
Fuck is you talking
Right.
about?
It's loyalty
Until
at the
I
end of the
handle
day.
this nigga when we get back to the crib.
Right.
And that's where we handle it.
Right.
But I ain't choosing with y'all over him. We not
'Cause
gonna
no.
do
'Cause
that.
what was it? It's basically about like what 50 Cent basically feel like Lil Meech supposed to side with him because he put him in position.
Fuck all that
To win,
money.
right?
Fuck all that shit. That shit don't mean nothing. You feel me? That's when your dad was supposed to be smart enough to be able to take that. But if
Right.
he didn't, if we fucked up, we fucked up. We just gotta go restart and go handle this shit again.
Right.
You feel me? All right, we burnt that bridge.
Right. That bridge burnt. But
That
that's
50
a
Cent
that's a
bridge
great
is-
bridge.
But I think they trolling. I think
You
this
think
shit-
they is?
Really?
I'm like that. You, bro. You
I already
know I'm
know.
like that. So I think
This
that
all a little gimmick.
they selling a show. These people have made the biggest show we damn near almost probably ever seen. You
Right.
think these people not smarter than us when it come down to putting the shit on the TV?
That is
They're
true.
putting it on Instagram. That's baby TV.
Facts.
That's advertisement for the real show that we pay $12.99 a month.
To watch.
They stars. That's
Right.
billions. That's millions, billions of dollars.
Right.
Shout out to Stars. Shout out to 50 Cent. Shout out to Lil Meech. Shout out to all y'all niggas, man. You feel
No,
me?
for real though. Shout out to everybody. For real
For
though.
real.
So my question is, if you don't get everything you want in a person, would you consider it settling?
FAZE, what you got to say?
Absolutely.
You don't get.
Um,
Let's think about this.
everything you want in a person, like you own the person and shit again. Like,
Right.
nah, I don't believe that, because I'm a difficult person to deal with. Everything that you want, when you say, like, when you really sit down at that table on paper and you be like, this is the type of man that I want, you gonna meet me and be like, I like this nigga, but it's damn sure not what that shit was on paper was.
Right.
And you gonna have to figure out how to deal with it. I tell my bitches, you gonna have to deal with I ain't texting you today, and you gonna have to deal with me posting on social media. She gonna see me like this, doing shit, and all type of shit.
Oh, you got motion.
Yo, commenting. I'm be like, yo, I might not text you for 2 days. I'm sorry,
nah.
I'm locked in on, but
I don't want to hear that
but
shit.
I actually get paid.
Right.
I'm a real content creator, like a real rapper.
Right.
I'm not for fake doing it. So it's like, yo, I really do got a podcast to be tonight. I take
Right.
this serious, and she better take it serious.
Right.
This is the Unfiltered.
I mean, but a
podcast
text
right
takes
That's
2
a fact.
seconds, though.
I might can't text you right now. Like,
So
goddamn.
like Leia say, a text only take a second, but you just not feeling like it today.
But text and converse, connect.
Right.
These are not women I knew for years.
Right.
I ain't in a relationship. This ain't my girlfriend. This is somebody we trying to date. You
Right.
feel me? And all that. I'm trying to let them know this who you dating right now.
Right.
You dating a rapper, a real one,
Right.
professional one. You feel me? Not only that, businessman, full-time worker, all type of other shit.
Right.
Hustler.
A lot.
I do a lot of. I damn near work 16 hours out of my day. I'm trying to fit the 2 hours of you. That's 18. We get 24. Goddamn. I'm waking up a little early to talk to you.
Right.
You feel
Right.
me?
That's a privilege, bitch.
So right now, just work with me until we become what? Little baby?
right.
Big meech? What
Right.
you go now?
Now it's different. Now she gonna be okay with that. Right.
Man,
See?
fuck out of here, man.
See, they got to see
you
the
gonna
bigger,
stay down with me
the bigger
right
picture.
now.
You got to see the bigger picture.
You got to, because I have to. You got to sacrifice. I got to sacrifice. I'm sacrificing a lot too. I love women just as much as she want a man in her life. I
Right.
wish I could have you on my bed or do certain things and all of that, but I can't right now.
Not right now.
I'm doing what I do.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Since we're on the topic of girls.
Wait, you ain't even saw your input.
What are we talking about?
Do you feel like if you don't have everything you want in a person, is it settling?
Is it settling? If I don't have everything I want in a person, is it settling? I feel like personally, there's no perfect woman. So at the end of the day, just like there's
You
no
just
perfect
called me
man.
perfect yesterday.
All right, bro.
What the fuck? I'm confused, y'all.
All right, y'all.
I'm confused.
All right, bro. Be quiet, bro. So, but let me break this shit down. So, at the end of the day, whether you getting with a nigga or getting with a girl,
You gotta stop, man. You gotta stop, man.
listen, when you're dealing with a woman or dealing with a girl, there's always going to be something that they lack, no matter what. It's all about what you want to deal with. Just like when you with a girl, 90% of these niggas gon' cheat, bro. Would you rather deal with a nigga that's fucking off or a nigga that might heart a story here and there?
That's why I told my girls I'm willing to have many women, because I know you may not be everything I need, but you exactly what I want.
Right.
I want you, but I want you and you and maybe
Because-
you. But I may not want none of them,
Right.
and I may just want you. But you just gotta let me have the options enough to want.
Right, because you got to think
I
about it.
don't know what I want.
Because we're not 100% in a bitch, but this girl might have 30. She
There
might
we
got
go.
30, and she might got 40. That's 100. So I'm going to get all of these together
I'm happy.
and fulfill my needs.
Do you want me to be happy or you want to be happy?
Right.
We gotta figure
this out.
because I got enough of me to make you happy. So just
Right.
make sure I'm happy. And
Right.
we gonna be good.
So you plan on marrying like 4 or 5 bitches?
Marriage is a lifelong commitment. I can do that. I can't do that. But, and I damn sure can't sign no papers with no white people downtown doing none of that shit. We're not doing that.
So you don't
Absolutely
plan
not.
on getting married
Nah,
at all?
we gonna do
No,
we gonna
I'm
do it
saying,
without the
hold on,
papers.
We can do
nah.
a ceremony
You feel what I'm saying?
and dresses and
And-
diamonds and
So
all
no
of that
papers?
All
shit.
the
like
beauty
that.
shit. No, hell no. Fuck
No
no.
papers?
Hell no.
Why would I do that?
Isn't
So I
that
take
a
half
marriage,
of my money
though?
when
No.
when we
no.
divorce,
Sign a
so you can take
prenup.
half of everything I got.
No,
all
no,
of this shit I'm working
no,
for. The
no.
whole podcast.
Marriage
Right.
marriage is a
give me some of
commitment
that.
between me and you that we can have an understanding on. You feel what I'm saying? We don't have to
So
involve
marriage, you don't
nobody
feel
into
like
no
you
love.
need
You
no
don't gotta,
paperwork.
yo.
I
You
will
don't
sign
have
a
to.
piece-
You don't
we'll
have to
sign some pieces of
consult
paper at home.
anybody
We'll
else
sign it.
outside your relationship.
Yeah, we gonna write
Chat
this.
GPT, we got all type of shit now.
Oh, no.
Why
Gotta write
do
a
we
piece of
need?
paper and we married.
We
Sign
don't
it.
trust nobody downtown. Now you want to trust them because we getting married? Fuck
Hell
out.
nah.
Oh,
We
fuck
ain't
that's a
doing
no.
that
fact.
shit.
That's a fact.
Fuck
not
That's
no.
a
doing it.
fact. That is
And
a
we not
fact.
getting married in no church.
No church?
We doing it on an island.
What the fuck?
Let's do it
Right.
big.
Destination wedding.
If you want to get married to me, we have to do this shit.
Big.
It gotta be extraordinary. Like
Right,
one
some
of them
crazy
big
shit.
words that's like 16 letters. One of them shits. It gotta be like that. Or why the fuck am I doing this? You feel me?
Right.
It's
And
no
not
reason.
even worth it.
No,
I feel like
already love you. We already did that part. That's the part that matter.
right. That's a fact. Cause I feel like I always say like I feel like if I'm not financially at that point, I feel like I can't get married yet. I gotta be at that point where I'm wealthy, like at to the point where nigga I can do whatever I want. Like we gotta go to Jamaica, get married in the beach. You feel me though? I need some shit like
I
that.
feel like marriage is real selfish because y'all trying to own each other forever, and sometimes we don't need each other forever.
Ooh,
It's okay.
Pop that
It's
shit.
okay for me to say, oh my God, that piece of my life was with that woman, and then that was over. And now I'm on to, not me on to, we on to different things and all that. And I say, not saying y'all ain't had 17 years, not saying y'all at all.
No. Go ahead.
But period, in life, like things, nothing is forever. And when we say that forever word, we be lying. That's a delusional word to put out into the earth because everything is temporary.
Right.
Even life, you be trying to
temporary.
say, when somebody die, you be like, why did you take them from me? That's crazy.
Right.
For you to tell earth and world and God that something was taken from you, like you own that person.
Right.
That's mad selfish.
Yo, you popping that shit right now. For real though. You talking that talk right now.
So down to even girls, like if you start desiring something different, baby girl, you can have it. I'm not gonna be one of them toxic niggas that make you. I want my woman to choose me every day, but I understand she don't have to choose me forever. She just choose me every day. I do something good, and we do this transaction every day.
Right.
I gotta love her.
But
every
what
day.
if it do last forever till y'all die?
No,
Till
oh
death
my
do
God.
y'all apart?
Goddamn, cherry on top.
Right.
We living life. You feel me?
But so you feel like what you saying that everything and everyone comes in your life for a reason at a certain time for a certain amount of time.
And just because it feel good don't mean that's my pussy forever.
Right.
Not like I said, I don't feel like nobody's perfect, so it's really not settling. But at the end of the day, I feel like you are settling if you are trying to build a man, kinda.
You can't do that.
You know what I mean?
So do you feel like women be building men?
Not building a man, but like, well, but yeah, kinda.
They be trying to
like
fix
they be
him.
trying to make a
They be
nigga
trying to
like
fix him.
here. Make sure you go get me flowers tomorrow. Like
they
that's
try
not.
or
That's
do
just
they
not
do
what they're.
it?
They be trying to fix niggas, bro. They be
They
trying
be
to
trying
fix
to fix
niggas.
niggas.
I feel like some bitches could do it.
Yeah.
Do they do it?
If a man, you can meet a man that never did romantic shit in his life, and he get with you and shit, you kind of make him do it. You tell him these are the things I like, and I'm gonna tell you how I like them.
She end up settling.
Kinda, yeah. I guess.
Girls don't want to teach you to do the shit.
Shit, not at all.
That's a lie. They do that shit out of desperation.
Yo.
Desperation.
You want a nigga to do all the things that you ain't even thought of. You feel me? You want a nigga to be magical, that man. Like with Superman, I'm that man. You feel me? You want the nigga to know how to do the shit, and you don't want to ask how to be. You don't want to teach a nigga how to love you. That's crazy.
All the Disney shit.
I don't want to teach no woman how to love me, but I got to because I'm a leader, and I'm a man, and I'm willing to do that, but I don't want to.
Right.
I want a bitch to know exactly how to come in this bitch and know how to treat a nigga and be doing shit. Like, goddamn, who the fuck taught this bitch?
Right.
I'm not worried about that though, because she treating me like that.
Right.
You feel me? And that's what I can love, but that's what a woman, she is engulfed into emotion. So she want all the feelings and shit like that.
Right.
She want to be talked to. She wanted to hear, you perfect.
Right.
Next time you say it, she's going to love it because she want to hear it. And that's what women are. Us, we like, I remember that podcast.
So what's a toxic trait that you like in a female that's like, I hate when you do, but I love it? Like, for example, a toxic trait is, I was just talking to my homie, he was like, I love when that bitch be popping up outside, popping her shit and beating me up. I like that shit.
That's crazy.
But niggas
That's
like that.
domestic, you feel me?
But niggas like that. They like the attention of a bitch
They like
popping
the
up.
adrenaline.
Adre-
That fast. I like it too because I come from a fast life and just dealing with crazy assholes. But
Is there a toxic trait that a girl does?
I'm trying to think what the fuck that bitch be doing.
Let me give you an example. A toxic trait is of a bitch spamming you in messages. Like, that's some toxic shit.
Or popping up when you ain't
Popping
answering.
up. You like if a bitch pop up on you?
Fuck no. She gonna get
If a bitch pop up on you, what you gonna do?
nothing.
She gonna get...
Nothing. You can do a damn thing to the bitch.
Unfiltered thoughts. Okay, so what we got? FAZE, how about you, bro? What's a toxic trait that you like?
I don't even fucking
I
know.
really
Like
had some
I
toxic
really
hoes,
don't.
That's some
I don't.
traumatic shit to ask.
So what's the most toxic shit a bitch done to you? Let's
Oh
get to
my
that.
God.
Nigga, like if that's toxic,
No.
nigga,
No.
I don't deal with
I was in the
toxic
bitch
shit,
bed,
Okay.
smoking my blunt,
Uh-huh.
trying to enjoy myself. You feel me? bed on the floor. You feel me? Bro, it's the bitch. It's the bitch. It's her mom. It's her daughter. Let me tell you how this shit happened. It's 3 weapons. The bitch had her hands. The mom had a pan.
Oh shit.
The daughter had a taser. I swear to God, this is how it happened.
You versus 3, 1v3.
No, them versus me. Never me against women. You feel me?
Okay.
Bro.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to. So at this time, I'm fucked up. You feel me? I'm like,
Right.
I'm living at the bitch house. Not supposed to be doing that. You feel me? Man, all I know is the bitch manipulated me. She wanted me to leave because of what I did, but didn't want me to leave because she wanted me to stay.
Oh yeah.
So I was
dealt
ready
with
to
that.
leave with all my shit. Bro, I'm throwing my shit out her window. Opening the window, she not letting me out the door. She wilding. So I'm like, all right, it's either me whoop her ass, but I can't do that because the daughter here, right?
Right.
Trying to have respect. No respect on the other side of the door, though. They got weapons. You feel me? I'm trying to show respect. They're getting prepared artillery and shit like that. So, ammunition. What the fuck? So,
Whole bunch of pans lined up, ready to beat that ass.
I'm throwing my important clothes out, the suits.
right.
Hats, expensive shit. I'm throwing it out the window. I'm like, this bitch ain't gonna get my shit. You feel me? So boom. I throw the shit out the window. A little bit of shit. I try to bust out the door. The mom and shit, they seeing the narrative is I'm trying to whoop the. She saying, you whooping my mom. You whipping my daughter. The fuck? No, your daughter's a savage animal. Matter of fact, you feel me? This wasn't even a woman. Let me restart. This was an orangutan that I was dealing with. I'm sorry. I was in a relationship with an orangutan, with an animal. So all I know is mom hit me upside the head. I bust out the door. Bow. Pants. Boom. 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 You feel me? I'm like, what the fuck? Nah, I can't do. Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Unfiltered thoughts.
I dropped the mom on accident. Boom. Not with a punch, but it was with it like a
The forearm?
You feel me? Mom dropped. Oh, you feel me? I'm like, oh, now I'm scared.
Okay.
Because I gotta tell you the truth. It's other family members.
Right.
They crazy as hell too. Now
Right.
I gotta think about war right now. You feel
Right.
me? So I dropped a whole grandma, the top dog. Wow. Grandma gone. You feel me? Now it's real. I try to get down the stairs. Boom. Remember, I had a blunt because I was stressed.
The blunt still there?
No. I gets down the stairs, but then I think about it. I gotta go get my blunt.
You went back upstairs for the blunt. And
I had to. This was a real night for me. I ain't know what was going to happen
that was
after
the last
this.
blunt.
Man, I don't trust me. It was the last life. I was on my last 9 lives.
He said I went upstairs for the
I goes to get the blunt. I comes back down the stairs. Zzz, I swear to God, daughter, my baby, how you do that to me? I took care of you. I taught you. Tase me.
I said, God.
It was over after that.
I
said, I'm
you
done.
surrendered?
Never surrender. Never surrender.
Don't tell me the daughter got a...
She didn't get it. Never child abuse.
Never child abuse.
Never child abuse. I got out the shit. It was way worse than that. At that time, I had to call. So now you got to make your nearest phone call. None of my brothers was in my life at that time. I had a lot of shit going on. I was wilding
So
at
you
that
was
time.
just by
I
yourself.
had to call my crackhead homies.
Okay.
Boom, pow. He pulls up.
They coming fast. Crackheads coming fast.
He came. I ain't gonna lie. He came. Got in the car with him. Long night, man. But that was some toxic shit, and I hit that bitch up to this day. I love that bitch. That's the bitch I love the most. And that bitch tased me, hit me with a pot, did all type of shit. Way more than that. Oh my God. The bitch popped my mom tires. I almost killed this bitch. This bitch popped my mama tires. You want to know what I almost did? It's Unfiltered Thoughts.
Yes, it's Unfiltered.
The bitch disrespected me so much, I almost looked up how to buy bed bugs and roaches, and I almost went to the bitch house and released them. I'm sorry. I said it. Oh,
That's crazy. To think so.
Release them.
I thought about it.
Bitch, take this. You want to keep talking?
You done. A year of your life is going to be torture.
Literally.
I can't believe she let you back in after you knocked her mama out. Damn.
What? You know what that bitch did to me?
So what was that encounter
What the
back with the
fuck?
mom? You ever came across Dukes again?
Her mom is crazy as hell. So we all came to a conclusion. We were all crazy. We all love each other. Back
That was that.
Yeah, I accept
We
that.
back to
shit.
normal. You feel me? It's
Damn.
Nas, I love you. I love y'all. Hey, how you doing?
That's
You
crazy.
hit mom with the okay.
Feel me? Daughter still
Still
hit me
love
up.
you.
How you doing? I ain't gonna shout you up because I don't want to be.
Right.
Let everybody know
No
you
name
crazy as hell.
No, for real though. Like what's some toxic traits you like or you don't like toxic traits?
Nah, I don't really like toxic traits.
Speaking of this, let's talk about this, females, bitches. Why when y'all have a nigga and y'all tell him to leave, y'all don't want him to leave? Cause I'm about to tell y'all this story with Leia. Since she here.
There's a few of
She
them.
said, yeah, I got caught doing something I wasn't supposed to be doing. Okay, so what? I'm sorry.
So what?
I didn't mean
nigga?
it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it for you to find out. Anyway, long story short, she hit me with the, you gotta go. Pack your bags. You know me, us being boys. Okay. Fuck it. Even though a nigga might not got nowhere to go,
He's still going.
I'm still gonna say, okay, fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna find somewhere. Pack all my bags. She helping me pack my bags. I'm taking this
That's
shit.
fucked up.
This shit taking 20, 30 minutes. She arguing the whole time.
You got?
A lot.
See, at the time,
Benz.
I was fucked up. One too many bags to throw out the window. We was good.
A little pushed it. No, this is 30 minutes of work. Benz in the car. Bro, it took 30 minutes to an hour, bro. Our final walk away. I'm walking to the
She
car.
gonna say some.
So you really gonna fucking leave?
You gonna piss me off.
You really gonna fucking leave? Like, bro, you wanted me to leave. She start crying. Ah! Like, you want to deal with that? Why would you just set me up for 2 hours and want me to stay?
Cause she want to see if you care.
That's what it is.
That's all it is.
Time. You
He
know
got
what
a bag right there
you
at
know
the top
what
of the stairs
most-
waiting.
When I be recycling in my brain of what bitches complain about, they be like, he wasted my time. She don't give a fuck about nothing else.
But time.
Her time. So if you can, she can waste yours.
I'm gonna do that
Love
shit.
Right.
He give me all his time. You feel me?
Right.
That's
I'm about to
crazy.
waste his time like a motherfucker.
Mhm.
Stop doing that.
Wait, so do you like that toxic? You
don't
like getting
that
kicked
shit.
out?
I don't like getting kicked out.
30 minutes.
Cause I don't be the thing with me. I don't have time to deal with that, bro.
Bro,
Like-
he is so fucking nonchalant. I hate that shit, bro.
Like, bro, because you know
Like,
why I'm so
bro.
nonchalant? Because it'd be like, bro, I be thinking about furthering stuff. Like, bro, I be like, bro, it's not even worth it. In 20 minutes by tomorrow,
I done argue with him on the game, and he got his headphones on. I'm knocking them bitches off. I'm turning off the game, nigga. You gonna talk to me today about this
Right,
situation?
bro.
Wow.
I be ready to if I want to talk when I want to talk, we gonna talk.
And
Most
what I would've
toxic-
said was,
the most toxic shit she
ain't
did-
we married forever? Just calm down.
Right.
We married forever. Like, this, do what I'm doing, and I'll get to you.
Nah.
Let me ask you
I
this.
need.
'Cause let me tell you what she did to me. Unfiltered thoughts. Bro, she spit in my face, bro. I ain't never had nobody do that.
The pot coming.
Yo.
Soon as she did that, I said,
In the laser.
No, the fuck you did not. The fuck out of here.
I ain't send you something back.
After I did it twice.
She got something
Yo,
to sit back.
So what was the
absolutely
reason?
not.
He was holding me down. I'm like, if you don't get the fuck off
No,
me,
what was
I'm
the
gonna spit
reason,
on
though?
you. Oh, what was the reason?
What was you
Yeah.
mad at?
I don't even want
Oh,
Unfiltered thoughts. Come
That's
on.
unfiltered thoughts.
Unfiltered thoughts.
So I went through something and I seen something in the moment. It's not even like it was later. Like that shit, the nigga was downstairs doing it on the phone. So I went downstairs while he was
Good
playing the game
times.
with his mans, and I crashed out.
That's the worst line from me to hear from her is, so this what we do now? My heart
I
dropped.
crashed out, y'all.
I already
When
know what
I
that
see
means.
something, I just crash out.
We do now.
This what we do now is a
That's
heartbreaking
what I
line.
tell my
for me.
bitches. This is what I be doing now.
This is what I'm doing right now.
And he be looking so fucking dumb, like dumbfounded, like
I be
nigga,
like,
you
huh?
know what the
What?
fuck I'm talking about?
What you talking about? Like, what, I don't know. What you
That
talking
should be, he be looking so stupid. That's what pissed me off even more. Like, bruh, stop looking retarded. Get up. We about to fight.
Y'all can't. Do we gotta do therapy? No domestic violence.
Nah, we way past that though.
All right.
Way past that.
Yeah, we don't do domestic violence. Right?
Yeah.
Never did.
Yeah.
Let's go to the music side of things. We was kind of talking about this. What is your biggest risk that you've took during your career, whether it's content creating or music? What is your biggest risk? Like yo, this might not go how I wanted to go, or it might not did. It probably didn't go how you wanted to go.
Everything is a risk. Everything a gamble in a experiment, but the paper, because I could be putting this money into a whole lot of other things, and my time. Damn, time is more valuable than anything.
Yeah, time.
I could have fucked around and been an astronaut. Anything. I'm giant raw at many things, like you.
Right.
Like you feel like Chris Brown. I swear to God, I empathize that, brother.
Right.
Because I'm like that too. I'm multi-talented in different areas other than just rapping.
Right.
So imagine putting your time and
into
energy
one
into
thing.
Yeah, you feel me? But I'm happy what I do because I'm happy. You feel me? With who I am. But if it wasn't for that, definitely be putting my time into some other shit. I'll fuck around and be doing some other shit.
What about you, bro? Biggest risk,
bro. It ain't even no rap shit, bro. I swear to God, bro.
It ain't gotta be. It ain't gotta be.
Taking a trip with a nigga and he say, bro, I got everything, bro.
Oh,
bro,
and he ain't got nothing,
bro. Bro. Nah, I have to tell this story, bro, for this motherfucking podcast, bro. Yo, bro, it was the homie birthday, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He brung his bitch with him, his sister with him, and just so happens, magically, his mom ended up with him for some fucking reason. I think it was Shorty mom or whatever. So, bro said, y'all got the hotel, whatever, got the car, everything, blah, 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 whatever the case may be. So we go to this bitch, bro. The nigga got Motel 6, bro. Tell me I gotta sleep on the floor.
Oh, no.
I'm not sleeping on the floor. So unfiltered thoughts. I definitely took mad alcohol, mad e-pills. I was tweaking out here, you know what I'm saying? So I'm over here playing drunk Uno with the sister and the mom and shit. And I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get in the bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am not trying to lay on no floor. So I really was trying to holler at the mom. Because listen, right? Because it was his shorty mom. You know what I'm saying?
He go that bro mom.
Bro, it was his shorty mom.
Oh, shorty mom.
So it wasn't even his dukes though.
Okay,
so
that's valid, I guess.
But it was his sister. You feel what I'm saying? No, listen, it was his sister though. So his sister got tight because I tried to holler at the mom and I wasn't trying to holler at her. So then when she went and told her brother, she told her brother like, yo, he tried to holler at me, such and such. She capping now. I'm like, so everybody tight. I peeped the energy, bro. I'll keep in mind, bro. I just took mad E, bro. I'm drunk as hell, bro. I'm like, bro, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Nobody answering me, bro. Bro, tell me why this nigga threw all my shit off the balcony, bro. Kicked me out the hotel room. Everybody got kicked out, bro. I'm at the bus stop like, yo, bro, I don't know what I'm about to do.
Damn, where was you?
Yo, bro, we was in Miami. That was a crazy part, bro.
Shit.
We was stuck in Miami, bro. So I'm trying to hit up one of my little bitches on Snapchat, whatever. She not answering, bro. Tell me why they spin back, bro. Tell me why it was him, his girl mom, and his sister. Nobody had no money for another hotel room, bro. So I'm like, I'm the only nigga with racks on me. So I'm like, so they like, so bro, they like, yo, look, you got two options. Look, I'm gonna leave you here. You leave straight in here for the next 2 days, or you buy us a hotel room and I make sure you get to your flight. I'm like, man, I ain't got no other choice, so fuck it. I'm gonna just do that shit, bro. So we get to the hotel room. I pick everybody apart and shit. I'm like, yo, like I'm really trying to understand now. Like, yo, bro, what I do wrong? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I'm saying, bro said, you try to holler at my sister or whatever. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna let you feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Mom was like, yo, I ain't even got a problem with you. For me, for whatever. Shorty like, oh, you just try to fuck my mom, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I talked to his sister, bro. This is the crazy part. I talked to his sister, bro. And I don't even remember the context of the conversation. But she asked me what my sign was for whatever reason. I told her I'm a Cancer. Tell me why she told me her pussy got wet the moment I told her that. So bro ended up dipping, going to get food, all types of shit.
You did not hit that.
Bro, in the bathroom, bro. One leg up on the sink, bro. One leg up on the sink, bro. And tell me why, bro. This nigga came back in the hotel room. He was like, yo, bro, y'all think I'm stupid, don't y'all? I'm like, bro, what you talking about, bro? I ain't doing that, bro. What you talking about? Yo, bro, listen. Tell me why he left me and his sister stranded, bro, in Miami. He just dipped, bro.
Oh,
he just got low.
That's what he was supposed to do.
He just got low. I'm not dapping you up.
What?
Go for y'all, motherfuckers. Stay.
How you get home?
Yo, nah, so look, by the grace of God, bro, I had a layover in like Fort Lauderdale, but I was leaving out of Orlando. So like Fort Lauderdale was like 30 minutes. So I just paid that little Uber money and shit. And they just like, oh, we just gonna cancel that flight over there and you just gonna get on the flight here and get home. So I had to pay shit. But she was fucked up. So I'm like, I'll pay that little $200. Fuck it. You can have that little $200 and I'll get you a plane ticket home because I crunch. Like, what the fuck? I crunch. Like, fuck it.
That story was so traumatizing. That didn't even answer the question. Nigga said, what's the biggest risk you took for rapping? That nigga brought up some total other shit.
He had to get that off his chest.
He just had to tell that story. He said, I gotta let that one go.
Yeah, nah, bro. Because, bro, the music shit gonna be the music shit, bro. Niggas gonna take risks in that shit all day. It's gonna be what it is, bro. But, like,
that's a
niggas
crazy
do
story.
crazy shit, bro. I done took crazier risks than that, bro.
Let me hear it.
Yo, bro, why me and my niggas was in a jury store one day, right? I was thinking about this shit today, right? We was in a jury store one day, right? So why we in there looking for jury and shit?
Hold on, wait. We got to restart the camera.
So, bro, me and my niggas in a jury store, right? I gotta say it. Fuck it, free Mort. You feel me? It's me, Mort. It's Fat Reese. And it's probably somebody else with us. But so when we in the jury store, why some nigga leave his phone in the jury store, right? So I see the phone because the nigga say, yo, this your phone? So my mind think, don't say no. You feel me? Because we just young, stupid thieves, all type of shit. We just looking for opportunity. Right. So I say, let me see it. This might be my man phone. Let me go see real quick. You feel me? I leave the jury story, leave the phone and shit like that. Leave the jury to say, yo, Mort, tell them niggas you left your phone in here. You feel me? Come back. They gonna be like, yo, you left your phone? Yeah, that's my phone. Boom. It looked like this or whatever. You feel me?
Right.
He takes the phone. Why the fuck the phone ringing like a motherfucker? It's ringing like a motherfucker. The nigga, he answers the phone. This is a crack phone. The shit binging, trap phone, you feel me?
Oh my God.
So why the fuck we start trying to figure out how to get the money from the licks? we like, all right, how can we do this? You feel me? None of us sell crack at this moment, you feel me? So we like, all right, how we gonna do this? We end up robbing the licks, you feel me?
Shit.
So now we end up figuring out, we finessing, not robbers, but we not taking strong arm. We just finessing, you feel me? Like, yo, give me the money.
Paper in there.
No, give me the money, you feel me? I'll be right back, dipping off.
Right.
Why the nigga? So it's two crazy moments. Why the nigga that owned the phone start calling the phone though? You feel me? Like, nigga, where the fuck my phone at and shit like that? So I'm a good civilian. I was like, yo, we should get a nigga back his phone. I'm a hustler too, so I understand, bro. This nigga trap. You wildin'. Right. Probably got kids, all type of shit. Nigga, this how this nigga live, bro. He was in a jewelry store. You fucking up his next chain.
You know he got paid.
So boom, we end up not giving the phone back yet. We robbing two crackheads. This shit, look, my nigga run around the corner. The crackheads in a van on clearance. You feel me? Over there on clearance. He robs the crackheads, right? He running back to the car. So he robbed the crackheads with some. He didn't really have we had BB guns, all type of shit going on. You feel me? So we had paintball guns at this time. We was playing with paintball guns. So I bought like 3 paintball guns and we was just shooting each other up with it. So why this nigga running? So I had a car. I was driving. I was the driver. My man in the back, you feel me? He just in the back, paintball guns in the trunk. The paintball guns wasn't supposed to matter yet.
Right. Okay.
This wasn't even supposed to matter. He wasn't even supposed to be running to my car. He running to the car, right? Why? So the Equinox that I had at the time, it was weird as hell. Like when I pull off or something, or when I'm like parked, the doors locking and shit like that. It's all type of weird shit going on. I ain't know how to use the shit at the moment. So when he come and running to the car, he done robbed the niggas already. I try to open the car door and take off. The car door's locking and shit like that. So he got to take off because the crackheads then pulled up on me. They in the back, they like bumper on me like this. You feel me? So they think he jumped in the car.
Oh, shit.
They following me, clearance, Park Ridge, all of that shit, all around there, you feel me? All around that shit, Olympic, all of that shit. So I'm getting busy, boom, boom. So why the fuck my man jump out the back of the window with the paintball gun? Hit him with the paintball gun. Bow, 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 bow. Get out of there. Why Mort called me? Yo, where you at? He hit me in the back. He was in the backyard. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Hit him on Thatcher or some shit like that. He jump in the car. We get gone. We end up. So now it was another thing that we did too. We was supposed to give the nigga the phone back. What the fuck happened? We took something else that day too. My man Fat Reese threw it. Oh, no, we never gave the nigga his phone back.
You never did.
That was fucked up. My bad, my guy. Whoever that is out there, bro, it's me. Damn, it's me. Damn, we don't do nothing.
He damn near
Nigga,
still
I'm gonna
fighting
hurt
for
you.
that phone today.
he gonna find your ass.
Bro, I was vouching for you the whole day though. He threw the phone in the yard, in some long ass yard, right? Why the nigga rings fall off his hand while throwing the phone? I said, that's what the fuck you get. You lost your fucking rings, and you wouldn't get that nigga back his phone. I was gonna give him his phone back at Jolly B. Wally. I was gonna put it there. I was gonna text him. The phone is at Jolly B. Wally, right there at the stairs and shit like that. He was gonna get his phone back. This nigga threw it at Jolly B. Wally, and gone. You feel me? Rings gone. We didn't rob the crackhead. All type of shit would happen. You feel me?
Yo,
But
shut the
next
fuck
to
up.
the next question. Though. I just had to let that story. I just had to tell that story because that
That's
was
a
on my
good
mind
story.
today.
When this nigga tell the story, I can picture everything he's saying. I can see two crackheads in the car.
They was really there chasing me though. That shit. I was,
And that's what some people don't be realizing, bro. Sometimes crackheads, sometimes they be having a little pape to them. You feel me though?
Look, for one, crackers have money.
Yeah, they got money.
They
bro.
buy crack every day.
Exactly. Like you might see some crackheads that look broken, bro. They be but there's a difference between like fiends and like I want like a stable fiend, I should say.
A functional crackhead.
Functional crackhead.
Functional
Like, they got their
crackhead.
own house. They got their own shit.
They have a hustle.
You feel me though?
They get money.
They
got
get
a
money.
job.
But when it come late night,
They biggest. How you think crackheads, crack dealers got all this money? It's
Literally.
the niggas got all the money.
dead ass. That where you think they get this pay from? The
That's
crackheads.
a fact.
Boom. So on to our next question that I was asking. So I said, do we feel like every girl have a price? And asking that, what's the lowest? If you say you with a bitch, right? Like yo, bitch. What's the lowest price you would let a nigga hit yo bitch for? Yo personal bitch.
My what?
Personal bitch.
Was well. Don't do personal bitches. You feel me?
But if you had a personal, let's say you was with this bitch 5 years, and a rich nigga came out there like, yo,
You at your lowest too right now.
and you at your lowest.
I'm a hustler though.
He said, I got
I'm willing
50K.
I'm willing to pimp for this shit.
No.
I'm not gonna lie.
You not letting nobody hit your bitch for 50K?
Crazy. No.
What?
50K,
Stupid.
nigga, I might watch you hit my bitch.
No, well, all right, look, it's just.
I might record that
we just
shit,
gotta
yeah.
calm down. We
Shut
gotta
Yeah,
calm
just like
down.
that.
We gotta calm down.
Yeah.
Am I who I am right now, or am I who I'm gonna be? All right, fuck who I'm gonna be right now. Right, I ain't gonna lie. If I meet a woman and she's willing to hustle with me, and that's the way that she willing to hustle, I respect her. If she not willing,
No, not like that. You with this girl for 5 years. She not like that.
She not
But
like
a
that.
nigga just came and said,
A
yo, I
rapper
got-
texts her.
A
Like,
rapper
I'm
text her, say,
trying
I
to fly
got
you out.
50,000. Is you letting your bitch get hit for 50,000?
Bro,
I'm
it's
lit. I
it's
ain't
rapper
gonna lie.
niggas paying $250,000. Fuck out of
She
here,
gots
bro.
to go. She don't take it.
So how much do you all right, so if he tell her
You know what I'm
like
gonna do? I'm gonna unlock my doors. I'm gonna just wait what she do, and I'm gonna see.
So,
As soon as she leave out, I'm gonna change my locks.
but I got a question. So what if he say he gonna fly me out for 50K? What do you want your cut to be? Or do you need that whole
The
50?
whole 50,000.
Whole
gotta-
50?
we
What's your
gotta-
cut?
Whole
What are you
50?
talking
Yo.
about? My woman? I thought this
Yo.
was my woman.
Yo,
Yo,
what? We talking about sharing.
I mean,
Right,
my
right,
couch,
right.
our couch. This is your couch or
Yo,
her
you
couch?
talking about
Right, right,
It
right,
gotta
Yo.
be your couch.
Right.
If it's not, it is now.
Yo.
That's what it is.
She getting this money back in one way, shape, or another, bro. You're giving me all of this money, bro. I swear to
That-
God.
I take care of
I'm
my
the-
woman
Yo.
150%.
Yo.
So how she want
So what
100% of things, I give her 150%. Why would you not give me something so I can appreciate? Because I'm an investor, a businessman. I make money, make more money.
Literally.
Wouldn't you want me to have 50K to turn into 150K, or would you want to
Right.
just go spend it and be a consumer like a dickhead?
Right.
Which is what you gonna do
What you
anyway.
wanna do?
Right.
Because that wouldn't even be my bitch anyway. My bitch wouldn't even think like that. My bitch gonna absolutely give me 250,000.
Right.
You feel me?
Quarter
She
million
gonna-
dollars.
She not even coming back with the 50. She gonna say, "Oh, I could do this.
I can get an extra 50?
I'm about to go make something else happen, and I'm gonna make him extra happy."
Word, so I can suck 2 dicks for 100K? He gonna
Yes.
like this.
$250,000.
Yo, you know what my bitch gonna say? I'm a hoe now. That's what my bitch gonna say. I'm hoeing for this nigga now.
Yo.
I'm gonna have a big ass smile. I'm gonna be on this couch just like this podcast. I'm happy. I'm gonna make a podcast called I'm Happy Now. Feel me?
So
My
let me
bitch
ask you
come
this.
through with-
Let me ask you this. It's a girl, right? She do this. Do you look at her differently now
What?
That she did that.
that she did that?
And she never sold
Well,
pussy
how did I
ever.
look at her in the first place?
As this one,
like that anyway.
I just
ask
gave
you,
me a
bro. You
$250,000.
different.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
But
So
You just gave me a $250,000.
okay, not $250,000.
What
I
the
do
fuck?
look at her different. I love her more. I like you even more than I did. Damn, bitch.
What the fuck?
I can't ask this nigga no questions about no
I love you, matter of fact.
I want to marry you, bitch.
Facts. You one of them ones that I married.
Dead ass, though. The way you suck both of them dicks, babe, I gotta marry you.
But I'm not thinking about that because that's her business.
So that shit don't cross
was
your
her-
mind.
That was her business. I don't need to have them perverted thoughts in my head.
That's
I
crazy.
just need to think about my woman and the things that
I feel like FAZE feel different though.
Bro, what we thinking about that for, bro?
He
You know what I'm saying?
because his first
no.
instinct be like,
No, hell no, bro. Oh, hell no. Fuck no.
So
Hell
yo,
no.
so you look at your bitch differently.
Bro, that's
After you know she just took mad dick.
Yo, bro, what does that mean? You just gave me $100,000. What do I
So
care?
when she walked by, you're not gonna be like,
I'ma
this
tell you
bitch
the
just
truth.
suck
You
my
about
shit
to
off
you
the
Can I
about to
give you the
suck
game?
you about to suck me too.
Most of the niggas that's giving the 50K not even really trying to get your bitch no dick. You know what these niggas need?
attention.
Experience. I mean, they need experience. They need love, companionship, talks. They need something they wife can't give.
Right.
You feel me? They can get a lot of things from their wife, but the one thing they can't give, that thing that one woman gives to them, they willing to get a 50K to her.
Right.
So it don't even be about sex and about
Sometimes,
her taking
right,
the dicks.
right.
The bitches that I had, the women that I have, they wasn't about getting fucked every night, getting money and getting fucked. It was never about that, about prostitution or being a hoe. It was about being able to be what a man need for the moment and get the money from him, and he get what you need as from a woman, but not your pussy.
Right.
You feel me? That's damn near some of the least powerful things that a woman got. Because
Right.
women really make you feel good when they with you.
Right.
Should be different when
My
the bitch on
one
the couch
friend,
with you.
a fucking pro at that shit. I done seen that shit. A bitch could get whatever out of a nigga.
So let me ask you
a
this.
random.
So let me ask you this.
Men like
Yes.
to chase. They like to
Right.
chase anyway.
Yeah.
They don't even want the pussy yet.
Why do you
They-
feel like, my fault for cutting you off, why do you feel like so many motherfuckers that is paying are in relationships?
Because they bitch can't give him everything and they scared to tell they bitch I want more bitches.
Right.
That's a
So
fact.
basically,
They bitches.
he looking for something that his bitch ain't giving him.
You
But
can't
what if
tell
they
me.
don't got a bitch though? They just want to deal with a female that they want to
Yeah.
pay for.
Yeah, but
But that's he paying for her to leave. You feel me? So it's like I get to. That's a luxury. You feel me? I get that. He don't have to work hard to have the bitch on his couch. He just say $250, $350, and then she
Right.
come do the thing,
Right.
service, and then he get to go back to his life that he lived.
because it's different when you're not paying for a bitch. Because I gotta conversate, I gotta take on a
That'll
date.
really make you like me.
You feel me though?
Swear.
Instead of take this bitch and come suck this dick.
That's a
You
fact.
know what it
Feel me
is,
though?
ain't shit
Give
to
it
talk
awareness.
about.
You feel me though? For real though, that's a fact.
Nah, word though. Which I get that part. But you could be great enough of a man where bitches just want to suck your dick. You ain't even gotta wait for
When
ain't
you
gotta
that
do
nigga,
all the
right?
working and shit, all that. I don't do all the working and shit. I swear to God, I'm not doing that.
So you ain't gotta do all that and the bitch
I'm
on your
not
dick.
doing all that because I'm good enough of a man for women to want to fuck.
Right.
And I'm not fucking with bitches that don't want to fuck with me. That's something niggas be trying to do.
That's true.
Fuck with who fuck with you. And be
Right.
good enough a man that the bitches that want to fuck with you is good bitches.
Right.
That's the cheat code.
And it's so crazy you say that because it seems so like but like a lot of niggas like to chase bitches that they
Facts.
that like
Because they be chaseable. I'm not going to lie. I
They
be
do.
looking on my phone like,
she look
you
chaseable.
bitch is a piece of shit. I know you a piece of shit. And I'm so important. I hold myself to a certain standard. Couldn't even bring myself down there.
You know what I hate in bitches? I hate bitches that act like they so hard to get, but we know like, bitch, you fucking. Like, y'all ever came across a girl like that, like acting hard to get, but like,
All
bro,
of them.
I know my man's hit you, my other man's hit you, my other man's hit you.
Bruh,
But
Every
bitches be
every
getting that
female
humble.
on Facebook, bro, that shake their ass and pose and with ass videos and ass
They
pictures and
getting
shit,
fucked.
them bitches is going for sure. They're
That's
trying to get the one nigga on their story to like the story so they could jump in the DM and get that same nigga.
And you know
But
what's so
it's
crazy?
all a bunch of
feel
niggas.
I feel like girls do that, but they be looking for a specific nigga or like
Exactly.
they have like a
They're hoeing.
I'm sorry, but y'all can't say that. It depends though with the situation though. Because if a bitch does that and that's the way she makes her money, it's really not.
But Leia OnlyFans talking. Leia OnlyFans talking.
Say it again.
I'm just saying, just because I post pictures in lingerie and shit don't mean I'm looking for a specific nigga.
But you are. You're looking for exactly.
Yeah, tricks, but not.
That's the same thing.
That's your specific
respectfully,
that's the same thing.
That is some hoeing. You feel me? That's new age, new generation hoeing. You feel me? That OnlyFans shit, which I respect, it's hoeing. It is because you getting the transaction out of your sexuality, which God gave you. I'm happy God gave it to you.
So OnlyFans is prostitution?
Correct.
So OnlyFans is prostitution?
Absolutely, positively, 100%, 150%.
So break that shit down.
Because a man wants your sexuality, like I can get this from, I desire this in you. What do you desire from you? Your sexuality.
Right.
I'm willing to pay you for it. And you exchange it to me, you just digitally did it. And we know that from back in the days, that's called porn. And because I used to watch my mama CDs and all that. That's a whole industry, right? That they make billions of dollars on, which I respect they shit too. And people be trying to respect that more than everything else. But the whole time it's just, that's commercial shit.
Right.
But in reality, now we can do it on our phone just like rapping. It's like a music video back in the days. We can do it ourselves now.
Right.
And it's the same thing. You a motherfucking rapper. You a professional rapper too.
Right.
You feel me? And you are a porn star. You feel me? For sure. Which I love them.
But I feel like prostitute is kind of different though, because you're really not letting a nigga stick their dick inside you.
I don't know what form of constitution.
Okay, so let's look up the definition of props.
But it is because sexuality is not about intercourse. You see, sex is different forms. Is different
so let's
so is prostitution intercourse?
Prostitution is a type of sex work that involves engaging in sexual activities for a payment. So the sexual activities could be.
See, now prostitution and hoeing is different than me. I don't really do too much prostitution. I deal with hoes.
Right.
And hoes it's not about intercourse. It's about the game. You running the game. It's the mental. You feel me? You getting what you want out of a man because of what he want from you, and you trying not to give your sex up for it.
Right.
Because you trying to get on to the next and the next and the next, and you make 150,000 or 50,000 and bring it back to the house tonight.
Right.
So I feel like
See, I don't really come across females like that though. Like the person I know that sells pussy, she sells pussy. Like she might like prolong something.
Not right. The hoes that I know too sell pussy too. But I'm just saying I respect the whole art of it. I don't got no problem with it.
Because it's an art for sure.
It's absolutely an art. But don't think because you on a low end of it, you not part of that culture of that game, that sport. You feel me? Right. It's just what it is. You a part of that sport of selling your sexuality.
So it's like you're not in the NBA, but you're in the CBA. You're in the Chinese league.
You feel me?
Type shit.
And then if you start making a certain amount of money, they gonna say, now what is you? And now you NBA. So I just look at you like it's not even about the money. It's about the act and the intention. What are you trying to do? Get money from men? You know what that is.
Right.
Looking for tricks. And what are you? You just don't want to say you are that because that comes with a title that comes with other people that do other things that may be NBA players.
That may be NBA players.
Maybe NBA player shit, but in reality, it just depends on
you. Feel like that just falls under that category
and what you doing because this show business and what you handling. Right. It is what it is.
And I hate how motherfuckers try to downplay like bitches that do OnlyFans or some shit like that. Like at the end of the day, you bitches be posting pictures. I mean, shaking ass.
Might as well get
posting
paid for
naked
it, right?
pictures. What's the issue with getting paid for it? You know what I mean?
But it ain't no issue. It's just that you can hear it, and that's the bad part about the internet.
Right.
You hear them talking to you. All the time, you just live your life. Just do your thing.
Right.
And it be about confidence too.
Y'all are living doing y'all thing. That's all that matters.
That's the bad part about social media.
Yeah,
that's the comment section.
And as a star, that as a, not saying you at all, but as a porn star, as a rap star, as an entertainment, as an influencer, that's what comes with this shit.
You got to know what come with it.
Motherfuckers be talking. It's gonna be a Sammy J on Facebook talking about me saying some shit because that's what comes with me being that nigga.
Right.
People trying to figure out who can I attach myself to or criticize. You're the person to criticize. You the person that's willing to take a risk or maybe do something. Somebody like, nah, they may be projecting what they fear to do. And that may not even be you be a bad person. And I say that to my brother today, like things I do, I'm not saying that I'm right, I'm not saying I'm right.
Right.
You feel me? This is just what I do. So if you was to ever, I say that because if he ever look at me like you doing wrong, nigga, I know.
Right.
You feel me? No problem.
Right.
If you look at me, y'all look at me like I'm wrong. Okay. You feel me? So if y'all make these comments outside, I don't give a fuck that much.
Right.
I love that y'all even watch enough to see what we got going on.
That's
You feel
true.
me? If you like it, you like it. If you don't, get the fuck on out of it. Don't subscribe, nigga.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. That's
The
a fact.
fuck? You
That's a
feel me?
fact.
I don't care. That's what your shit is. Subscriptions. If they don't subscribe to your channel, your platform, your TV show, fuck them.
Right.
Fuck them if they don't like it. How did you even get a chance to comment on some shit you didn't even like?
That,
Crazy.
That's what I don't understand.
Crazy.
People go out their way to do shit, and it be like that should be. I don't even want to talk about it. That
So
shit get me
fuck
tight,
them.
man.
That's
Yeah.
like just like
That
fuck
shit get
'em.
me tight, bro.
Y'all niggas
That
want to
shit
beat
really-
them up? Y'all want to jump?
Like that shit really get me tight, bro. And it be some it's
But
always
I-
some goofy nigga or some lame bitch or something like
right.
just commenting like what are you
Some
getting
troll.
out of this? Like
But
troll.
you know, lames is lames.
It's not
though.
about them. It's
Think
about
the
you,
lames
bro.
when
Right.
you always looked at the lames in school and shit like that. Could you really understand their psyche? Even though I
Right.
fucked with everybody. Not saying people
Right.
that people didn't fuck with, but just like people that was weird as hell. Like,
But it's so crazy because I'm gonna be honest with you. I be seeing some of these niggas, I guess you could say that's popular in town. Some niggas I meet and they be lames. Like, yeah, they might have popular, but they're I don't want to say a lame, but they're like, how could I put it? Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, they not what people think they is.
That's
Like,
a fact.
you
Normal.
feel me though?
That's
Like,
most
for
people.
example,
Yeah,
like
normal,
for
bro.
example, being here talking with you, I can see that you're intellectual. You have a lot of niggas don't got common sense, bro. A lot of niggas don't. You feel me though? Like a lot of niggas don't got that.
common
Like,
sense not common.
Literally.
We think that.
Literally.
I don't know who taught us that to think that, but that's not the reality, bro. The average word is a real average, and the average line is low as hell. You exceptional. You somebody compare yourself to Chris Brown, nigga.
Right.
You know that's one of the great. That's somebody that compare himself to Michael Jackson.
Right.
You feel me? You talking? You an exceptional guy. So
Right.
that may be we exceptional people. So average niggas, we got to start looking at it and say, oh, these niggas really do be autistic, slow class,
Right.
shit going on out here that we don't understand.
And it only take 5 minutes to be around a motherfucker to realize he ain't got it all.
These niggas ain't right. You
Right,
feel me?
these niggas ain't right.
These niggas ain't right.
No, for real though. All right, let's go to the topic of music though. How do you feel about music right now in the day of age of like, how should I put this? Like, do you fuck with the music that's being pushed out right now? Because I honestly like the music more back when I was growing up. Like, how do you feel about it? Because the music now I feel like it's just more so like everybody making a song for TikTok.
I feel like I'm a musician, so I feel like this is my purpose at this moment. Like to really, this shit is vibrational.
Right.
So I don't listen to many people music at all. So
Right.
I don't got enough time to even criticize it and be like that's wrong or right or I don't like that. You feel me? Because
Right.
I love old music also, but we are old niggas.
Right.
We old niggas, bro.
Right.
That's how the old niggas before us thought. It's like a matrix of we think we better than what was before us or after us. In reality, it's all the same shit. It's
Right.
just we like what we like. We like the water bottles that we had when we was 30, when we was our age. It's like we see that new shit, we like, nah,
Right. That's just
hell
how it
no,
is.
that ain't right, or we don't trust it. And then the
Right,
shit
right.
before us is like, that's old shit. So it's like literally
It's just like
damn-
a cycle.
it's a cycle of us literally saying the same shit that niggas said about us and Lil Yachty and all of us, bro.
Right.
So it's like, hold on.
It's a cycle.
What am I going to do about it?
Right.
I'm a creator. So I'm going to just be one of them people you could say that's not bullshit. When you see you like, it's still some real shit
Right.
out there. It's real artists out there, shit like that. So I don't really think, I enjoy old music. That's all I do is listen to like older music. I listen to younger music too, but I only listen to Kevin Gates, Larry June, probably somebody else. And I don't really listen to them at all
Right.
either. I'm just making music. I create. So I ain't really thinking about who ass and shit like that right now.
Okay, so
because
let me ask you
I'm pretty
this.
sure it's some raw niggas out here right now.
Oh yeah, for sure. But let me ask you this. So with that being said, your style of music is different from a lot of people. How do you or what do you feel like separates you from a lot of artists? Whether that be in the town, just in general. What do you feel like separates you? Like when you go in the studio and make a song, you be like, ain't nobody doing this shit.
They don't really be who they is, like you said.
Right.
Like the shit that he thinking of and trying to say, he not really that.
Right.
I'm really that, for
Right.
real. I believe everything that I'm saying.
Right.
And I feel like I understand the business. Like I understand you gotta have an image. You feel me? Even though
Right.
I have an image, I can understand that. That's why I can understand having an image because I'm a nigga that got one of those. Or just many different things. I'm an intellectual. I'm the exceptional intellectual. So I'm a genius doing this shit. Y'all niggas is first graders. You feel me?
And look, besides the music tip, this is what I be trying to tell a lot of artists that they don't understand. Like, bro, this is bigger than music. Music only like 5% of this shit, bro. It's a way more. But it's niggas that's blown up off doodle songs because either they got a hard beat or the video is hard or
connections.
Music is not it. Or they look a fucking certain way. It be niggas that's blown up doing dumb shit like painting their nails, painting their face. They only blew up because they look like that.
No,
like,
word though.
I'm gonna give you a prime example. The nigga 1900 Rugrat, I just told my man, I said, if he was black, he probably would not have blown up. Just because he look a certain way. They like, he looked this way. Or, for example, that girl that made that song, that girl Georgina.
No, word.
Everybody,
the white girl?
Because she a white girl.
No,
but
shout out to her, though, you feel me?
Shout out to her for sure. Shout out to her for sure. But, like, the song was raw, but, like,
but I know
let's
what
be
you're
for
saying.
real.
No, I went to her
girl
catalog. I went to go look and see what the fuck is going on.
You feel
Because
me,
I'm
though?
comparing. I'm trying to see how the fuck this bitch make it.
Exact. But it's because of they in her comments, not talking about her music. They talk about she either, no offense, but they in her comments why she ugly or why she
it's
look like
controversial.
Or why she sound black.
It's not about the talent. It's about
not.
the entertainment.
It's the
They're
entertainment.
entertained off her bullshit or whatever she's doing. That's why I'm not caught in trying to make it. This is a billboard for me. You feel me? Rapping is just this. It's like the billboard, like to bring people in for them to see the other products we got to sell. You feel me?
Right.
Like we gonna be having water bottles and backwoods and raw papers and tables and all type of shit that the sponsors that's on the table because y'all about to get there.
Right.
Y'all got big sponsors and shit like that. I believe that.
They appreciate you.
I want to be one of them. Motherfucker, I'm trying to put my product on the table so we can get this shit going so them sales can come in and we can make this shit happen. So I'm in it for that, understanding, we could be a big ass famous. Fame is just to get the attention to sell the products.
That's all it is.
Yeah, or you end up being a fucking product. And I ain't one of them niggas.
Right. And I ain't one of them.
I'm not one of them niggas.
Yo, so what you got a question, like? I thought you were about to say something. With the music shit, what do you feel like? Okay, let me ask you this, because I always, as an artist, I have been taking some time off, but when I've been rapping for so long, and I know you have too. What do you feel like is the next step to like I know you smart, so you sat there and thought like, what do I got to do to like? Because there's some days, I don't know about you, but as an artist, I get discouraged some days. Like we all go through where it's like, damn, maybe this shit not for, maybe I go through that too as an artist. So it's like, what do you feel like?
Giving the blueprint.
Yo, swear to
Giving
God,
the
man.
blueprint.
Yo, look,
that's what he's saying, dude.
Listen.
Give y'all niggas the game.
No,
put your hands on the ground. Pick up the jewels I'm gonna put down.
I was gonna say, let me answer this question. It's one simple word.
I already know. Let me see what you're about to say. I'm gonna see if I think about it.
Consistency. That's all it is.
Facts, for sure.
That's all it is.
But
I feel like it's
consistency is
a
not
lot
enough.
more. Yeah.
It's more than that.
It's not. It's
Bro,
not.
listen,
It's more than that.
But you gotta think about it, bro.
Investments.
I'm smart too, bro. I done been on YouTube. How to do this? When it comes to marketing, all of that, bro. I'm a genius with that shit. When it comes to all of this shit, like,
I gotta restart
shit,
it.
you gotta restart it.
God damn.
Always get into it.
He was just at the genius part.
I was about to go crazy, bro. I was about to go crazy, bro. So boom, what I was saying, when it comes to like the music shit, I'm gonna give you an honest opinion of what I feel like the blueprint is for me. As much music as I've made over 100. I got 100 unreleased songs, good songs that I have, and I feel like if I wanted to make it tomorrow, what would I have to do? This is what I think I would have to do. I will first find a song, because a lot of people drop tapes and shit like that. I feel like that's pointless, because I feel like sometimes you're just wasting music in a sense. Not necessarily you wasting it, but it's like, for one, the main goal is to get outside of Buffalo, because once you got everybody else supporting you, then that's when everybody else in your town supports you. It's always gonna be some piece. It seemed like the people you don't know support you more than the people you do know, but that's a whole other topic. But if I had to blow up tomorrow, this is what I think I would have to do. I would have to get a song that I think is different, in the sense of everybody's making music. There's a million people rapping. What's gonna make somebody listen to this song instead of that song, or what's gonna make somebody talk about this song instead of that song? So with that being said, I would have find a song first. If I have an unlimited budget, I'm gonna pay
unlimited budget.
Okay. I dragged it. Let's say if I had, I don't know, fuck it. But let's just say this is what
250K.
250K. That's more than enough. I feel like that's more than enough.
It's unlimited.
So
that's not unlimited.
That's not unlimited. That's not unlimited. But this is what I would do. This is what I would do though. If I'm doing no features, I would pay every blog to post me at the same time. Say Cheese, College Kid, all these at the same time to make it seem like I'm going viral. And they just all picking up on it. And it's not necessarily like I'm paying them. If you see what I'm saying. I'm giving too much game. I'm giving too much game.
But don't nobody got money like that though.
But it don't cost much.
Around here?
It don't cost much. You got to think about it. Say Cheese.
Money in these streets. I'm telling you, it's money outside.
I might got to take that out. I can't get these niggas the sauce.
You right though. You got to do the little Jello ball.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do,
bruh.
Whatever he did is what you do.
I don't know what the fuck happened with that.
Bro, with the Jello, let me tell you, you want to know why Jello blew up?
Because his brother, bro.
No, it's not because of his brother.
Hell no.
Let me tell you why. The main reason why Jello blew up, because when he first blew up, what was everybody saying? This song took me back to 2000. He sounded different. People can say what they want. He don't sound like nobody.
He had a different song, and he paid the money that you talking about, that blog shit.
On the
he
stream.
don't know. But Jello really was back there. He paid Rainwater, all of that. Like, he really put that money down.
Yeah.
Bro, his shit is on the radio. He paid you don't get on the radio just being.
Right.
They don't give a fuck who you is.
Right.
If you ain't paid to be on his motherfucking playlist all year with Mary J. Blige and such and SZA and all that, you're not getting on this.
Right.
Bro, he paid to be in that shit. And he got the money to do it.
Right.
Like she said, anybody got the money? Somebody got the money.
But that's what I'm saying.
Got the money.
Dead ass.
Yeah.
The niggas that you see doing it.
That's why niggas want a deal, because the deal comes with the advancement to do that.
Right.
You
That's
feel
what
me?
everybody be expecting.
But the niggas that do got the money, the street niggas, they spent all their time doing street shit. They don't know nothing about the music business.
Exactly. So it's fuck it up. Right.
They don't
know what to do.
That's why they say it don't matter how much money you got. It's about who you know.
Let me give you another example. And we're going to talk about this. I don't want to talk too much about it, but even like my label, everybody told me he got money to dedicate, but he don't know what to do with it. It's 2 years later.
Yeah. He got high more than a rapper.
Yeah.
He hired other niggas.
Right.
Yeah.
But I didn't gave niggas the blueprint. I got in my phone blueprint notes. This person want this much money. This person want this much money. I'm trying to calculate all these expenses to get them to post me at a certain time. Like, bro, I didn't. Come on, bro.
But this rap shit ain't what I took it as. I don't do this. This not even about business no more. This shit is really, I really love this shit, and it's the billboard now. I'm willing to fail with this shit because I really love this shit. All of that shit I gotta really take serious. You feel me? And really learn that shit. This shit is just, I'm okay with the journey and the failures and all this. It's okay for you to go through that journey and learn from that and understand, like, because now you could just do better if this is what you truly want to do, just to do it.
Right.
Because I just be willing to wake up, I don't know what to do, nigga. My mind going crazy. I have to rap.
Right.
I gotta talk. This is what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
I can't do nothing else. What I'm gonna smoke some weed, anything. Like, no, this is what I want to do. I don't even want to talk to my girls. I want to talk to this and do this. So once it gets to that point, it's like, I don't care what come with this shit. Whatever fails, how I fail, my microphone break, nigga, this happened, sign a contract bad, all this, anything happen.
Come with it.
It's just what comes with this journey of this life.
I feel like that's what I'm going through. And with the artist point, I'm just, shit happened that I thought was going to be something it wasn't, but it's just a part of the journey. You feel me though? Like you say. So it's like, but sometimes I sit around and be real, like, not lackadaisical, but that shit make you feel a kind of way and make you like discouraged bad. Like when I went through that with my label, my contract up in like a month or two, so I don't give a fuck. But going through that with my label and expecting something and they talking so good, and then when that time come, it's like, what's going on? Like, what we doing? After I signed the next day, what we doing? What? You know me, I'm on it. You talking all this good. Then it's 6 months, a year. What are we doing?
And it's like you begging.
That's really the game.
But that shit is discouraging. Thinking about you telling my mom you about to do this for me. My mom thinking I'm about to make it. She hugging me, damn near crying. All this time you put in, like that shit really fucked me up, bro. Like That shit fucked me up bad, bro.
I was fucked up for a minute just off street shit.
That's bro. That's why people are like, yo, Dez, you with a label, why you ain't dropping? Bro, that shit just discouraged me. I'm like, fuck that shit, bro. Like that shit had me tight for a minute, bro. But
I feel like God put us through that. You feel me? Like, and I ain't just gonna say us because I had to go through this. Like, nigga, God put me to a point where you like, you could have this shit, and then it went
right. Like,
and it's like
it almost gave it to you.
You know you got what it take. You got the game, nigga. You sit on the couch like, nigga, I'm better than all these niggas. You still better than all these niggas. You still know the game that they want. Now you have to get your ass up and tomorrow go work. Put your glasses on. You feel me?
Right.
Invest. Call the cameraman. Do this. Whatever you got to do. Apply that game. If this what you really want, it's just like business. These niggas the niggas that we see got these, whatever this microphone this is, this nigga failed more times than he won. Right. Like more microphones wasn't bought than than they got bought. They still fucking up and all that. He still ain't got it together. He's still trying to figure it out. Yo, the shit's falling off. What we gonna do? How we gonna do this and all? It just comes with all of this life. Anything failures. You do, niggas be really failing. And if you can quit and go and do whatever put your energy somewhere else if that's what you want to do, and I respect it. Right. Because I do that. You feel me? I'm putting my energy in a lot of different ways. But if you truly want to do this shit, you're going to get your ass back up and go do it better. Because I'll be saying, oh, I ain't back. I was telling him, I'm back. No, I'm not. I'm better. Right. I'm better than I was because I needed that. I'm back. I was discouraged. I feel like I lost something. I wasn't lit no more. Didn't have the momentum. I wasn't relevant. I'm not Blue Paper Nas no more because I feel like I stopped doing what it takes to be that person. And that got me so discouraged. I stopped believing in my damn self. Right. You feel me? The whole time I just got to get my ass back up, be around people that believe me. Like my nigga right here, you feel me? He really believe in me. Right. He really believe in me, nigga. When I'm nigga fucked up, nigga. Right. So I'm wilding, nigga, in life, nigga. No rapping, no studios, no shows, no nothing. Nobody hit me up for no fucking podcast. Right. It's what you gonna do in life, nigga, right now. Like, you gotta get your shit together. No nothing, no car, no house, no nothing. I
feel like that comes within yourself too. You gotta want to. At the end of the day, somebody could tell you to do something, but if you don't want to do it, you ain't gonna do it. You feel me though?
You're not doing that shit.
You're not doing it. So you gotta
do it every day. Right. All the shit we don't want to do.
Right. You gotta get up and do that shit, bro.
I just learned this shit too, bro. Is that every every man want to be believed in. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So it take that one person.
That's all it
just to keep you motivated, just to keep you pushing, just to be like, fuck it, I'm about to take this risk, bro. Because I'm doing it for somebody. Somebody believe in my actual talents and in my efforts and in my actions and shit. So it's just like, that's what I always pumped into him. I'm like, yo, bro, as soon as he talking that bullshit to me, I'm like, bro, do you know who the fuck you is, bro? You feel what I'm saying? You gotta, you know what I'm saying, keep minding niggas, bro, and you gotta have them niggas like that around you, because at the end of the day, when he went, I win. When I win, he win. You feel what I'm saying? So,
but this is another thing. Speaking on that, a lot of niggas not like you, bro. A lot of niggas don't know how to. Everybody want to be the star player. That's what's fucked up. Everybody don't know how to just play your part, bro. It's okay. You don't have to.
Your part is better
big
for you than you trying to be this part.
Yeah, that's what
your part is.
People don't understand that, bro. If I have a team, let's just say I have a team of 10 niggas, and every time I post this, I know for 100% fact I got 10 people sharing it. That hit different. When you don't got a team, and it's like, I'm about to share some shit. Damn, I hope they fuck with it.
And imagine your team, them 10 niggas actually being not just bullshit, sit on the couch niggas. Somebody really put in work. Somebody that's doing something with they like.
Imagine if you had 10 of him.
It's over.
It's over.
That's how it work.
Right
there. That's how it work right there. Get that. You feel me? But you gotta be great. I have to be me. Right. You don't want to sit on this couch if I ain't good enough for you to want me to sit on this couch. Right. So we gotta just figure out how to build this shit back. We building it back right now. Just as discouraged as you felt, I probably feel just as discouraged as you, bro. Right. You feel me? And I'm not saying it probably was that, but I felt that shit, bro.
Backing you better though.
Now it's over. Now niggas gotta get the fuck out the way.
So what you got coming next, or what you about to do, or you can't tell all that?
I ain't gonna lie, that you don't do that to the movie, because this is a movie.
Right.
I did just run for president.
Right.
Literally.
Right. 3
projects, 10 videos. Me and Dez just went more famous than all of the rappers in Buffalo.
Right.
None of these niggas got as many views as us. And just that little span of a weekend. What the
Facts.
fuck? We got shit coming.
Facts.
I got skits and video. I just shot 4 videos in 3 hours yesterday.
For real?
Yesterday, Saturday? Whatever fuck Saturday was, I shot 4 music videos in 3 hours. Not one day, 3 hours. So
3 hours?
Coming. That's
man, that was That was Sunday, bro. That was definitely Sunday. It was yesterday.
What's today?
Monday.
Yes.
That's crazy. You supposed to do some behind the scenes for that. You got some behind the scenes?
I do. There's shit going on, but I ain't tripping.
So, okay, so not giving out the blueprint, but so what do you feel like next? Just consistency? You just got to stay consistent.
I got to be a better me. You feel me?
Just be a
me
better
and
you.
God, I ain't gonna lie. Me and God get with each other. It's getting real. It's gonna get real. You feel me? So I'm just getting better right now. You feel
Just
me?
getting better.
Fair warning to all the
As long as I
rappers
get
and
better,
niggas
it's
and
gonna
shit,
be
bro,
real.
that's watching this shit, bro. Do not drop no music this whole summer, bro. That shit belongs to me. Y'all got 2026, and that's a strong maybe. I'm letting you know this now. Do not drop shit in the summer. It's a waste of time. Nobody's gonna listen to that shit. I'm just giving you a fair warning. Just a fair heads up.
Yo,
for sure.
Listen, how long we been going?
Shit.
So it's been recording an hour and 30. Is there anything y'all want to say? Anything y'all want to get off y'all chest, pop y'all shit? Anything before we get off,
Sammy
though?
J, I'm gonna beat your ass when I see you. I'm gonna beat your ass when I see you. I'm gonna put these two hands on your neck and strangle you down to the ground, nigga, when I see you. All right? Because I seen what you said. That's fucked up to put that on a man's name like that. So every action comes with a reaction. And I'm gonna be that reaction for your ass. You feel me? Consequences, repercussions. God gave these words for a reason. I'm gonna show you what to mean. But fuck all that. How you do anything is how you do everything. You dig? Mr. Taker and Make Blue Paper. So y'all niggas better stop playing with your life. Whatever you're doing right now, watching, you gonna keep watching because that's what you do. You feel me? And we gonna keep moving. You a content creator, moving and grooving. Y'all know about the podcast. I know about the podcast. So I know y'all know about the podcast because, nigga, I needed to be on it, nigga.
Right.
Now we on it, nigga. I appreciate y'all.
For sure.
You feel me? I appreciate you.
So,
With my brother right now. Shout out to all my brothers. Just shout out to my mama, nigga. Shout out to Trap House Exotic, nigga. Shout out to my brother, Carter Blue, Blue Paper Miz. Shout out to Meech, nigga. Everything Major. Shout out to everybody, nigga. Shout out to all my sisters. Shout out to Jazzy. Shout out to everybody, nigga. If I don't know you, if I forgot you, fuck you.
Look, before we end though, I just want to say I got a lot of respect for you. I appreciate you coming here. The shit that you doing, a lot of motherfuckers don't do. And I really respect you for that. When it comes to the content, the music, everything. You got what it takes. I'm not saying that because you here. You really do. You feel me though? You got what it takes. You gotta stay focused, bro. But man, within a couple years, bro, hopefully I'm bigger than what I am. You bigger than what you are.
Ain't no hopefully,
yeah,
nigga.
Nah, hell nah.
We gonna be
Look,
bigger than we is.
Look, we don't even talk
2
like
years
that.
from now, the podcast gonna be bigger than ever.
Nah, it's
You-
gonna
I
be
might
busting.
gotta pay might pay you to book you. I might gotta
Who
pay
you
for you to
just
book
seen?
Nah, we
you.
coming back. For
Who
sure,
you
we
seen
coming
that
back.
shit?
Huh?
Who you just seen his shorty up?
Oh,
We gotta
Next
cut that out.
episode, nigga. He talking about 2 years, 2 years, nigga. 600 days.
2
He got me
years is
fucked
crazy,
up, nigga.
bro.
6 hours.
Yeah.
I tell my mom, when my
2
mom says
years
some shit, I
is
say,
crazy.
give us a couple hours. Yeah, I'll be rich in a couple hours. Cause we can make the right move. Long as we
all
working.
all it take is one.
This the episode. What the fuck? You gonna wait till 2 year episode to make something happen? Fuck out of here.
Fuck that
PS.
tomorrow.
It's
Now
gonna
look,
happen now.
Imagine like 6 months to a year though. Shit bigger than ever. I damn near gotta pay to book you to get on the pod.
Nah, but we got the mutual respect already.
Yeah, we got the connection for
here,
sure.
You feel me? We
For sure.
locked in. It's not about no money at all with us. You feel me?
Right.
Because we got the partnership. It's about who you know. Your network.
It's
is your
not
network.
about what you know. It's about who you know.
You feel me?
For
So it's
sure.
not about that money. We never got to put the money out the bank account because we are the worth.
Right.
We are the value of what we got going on. I better have something going on enough to be on your shit, and you got a podcast big enough for me to be on.
Right.
You feel me? So we just find enough time, which is more valuable than
Anything.
This shit. You feel me? We had to find the time to do this
Right.
shit today. It didn't matter about no money or none of this shit, how much it costs to get here, or none of that shit.
Right.
It's just I gotta make sure I'm near for
Right.
sure.
Right.
And that's all.
what it's
That's
about.
what it's gonna be about then too. You feel
Right.
me?
Same thing. Getting there. But we appreciate everybody tuning. Make sure you like, subscribe.
I
hit
think
that
he
button.
has something.
Oh, you had something to say, bro?
Oh,
Go ahead,
shit.
pop your shit, pop your shit.
Yo, listen, pop your collar, find your niche, fuck niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Don't drop shit this summer. Just cause you imperfect, that makes you even more perfect. You human. Fuck what they talking about. You God at the end of the day, and if you don't believe it, shut the fuck up. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, it's blue paper in this bitch. We won already. You know what I'm saying?
We
Yes,
won.
sir.
We won
You know what I'm
already.
saying?
Won
Y'all-
already.
We don't wake up trying to win no more because we just won.
Because
won
you know what I'm
already.
saying? We ain't even gotta try no more, bro. Again, don't drop shit this summer, bro. Just forget about it, bro. Just look for the fall or something.
we are like it's all that how what you dropping next, bro. We're dropping every week, damn near every day, all the time. It's coming. Just
Stay
go
tuned.
subscribe.
Building that catalog.
This shit is
sure.
We ain't regular rappers. This is a movie. I'm like the Denzel Washington, Cat Williams of this shit. Mike Epps. You feel me? A rap shit. Just go subscribe. I will have something coming on your screen. It's coming up that screen. You're gonna like it. You're gonna laugh.
100K likes, 100K likes, Unfiltered podcast. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dez and the family. You know what I'm saying?
I respect you too, brother. I told you that shit after the joint, bro. I said, man, I respect you because we put something off that a lot of these niggas can't because they too street, too egotistical, too whatever the fuck they is, too weird.
Right.
Some people called me like, yo, I can't believe y'all leading, y'all doing something y'all did. A beef without actually having beef.
Right.
I don't know how hard that is for everybody else.
Right.
But that's something.
Right.
That's some
I'm not gonna
shit.
lie, bro. What we did was great. That was great, bro.
That was great to me. I love
numbers
that. That made
The
my
numbers
life.
showed. The numbers showed. But
Damn,
listen,
niggas.
we got to definitely get a song together, bro. We got to get some songs. You too. We got to get some music together.
Man.
Absolutely.
I got some.
When you start staying consistent.
When I stay consistent.
When you want to be a rapper.
I might choose here and
Yeah,
there.
yo, he literally say the same shit to me, bro.
When you want to be a
I'm
rapper.
like, bro,
Because
gotta
people
lie,
always
bro.
swear.
say that to you because
Bro.
that's them telling you, yeah, bullshit.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah, for
And every
real.
time I see this nigga, I be like, man, I ain't gotta do more work, bro.
Dead ass. But listen though, Unfiltered Thoughts podcast. We appreciate y'all, all
100K.
y'all. Thank y'all. For
100K,
coming.
100K.
100K likes.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Episode 4.